Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Chris, otherwise known as ManicManiac Gaming, and welcome back to ManicManiac Predicts. In this episode, we'll be predicting the result of the 2014 NFL Championship weekend and who will be moving on to Super Bowl 49 in Phoenix, Arizona. Before we do that, let's take a look at last week and see which of my predictions were correct. In my opinion, I believe that the Patriots will win. I would give it to the Seahawks in this instance. I think that the Green Bay Packers are going to come back and win at Lambeau. I believe, though, that the Colts will end up winning this game. So there you have it. Right now we are in the graveyard where the seasons of 4 teams were buried last week, and the seasons of 2 more teams will have the same fate this Sunday. I predicted every game correct last week, which makes me 4-0 for this series, but 7-1 for the playoffs as a whole, as I got the outcome of the Ravens-Steelers game back during the wildcard weekend incorrect. I am not surprised about the Ravens losing this week, or last week rather, but they put up a hefty fight. They were ahead for quite some time, and then they lost the lead once the Patriots really got momentum going. The Panthers didn't do as well, as it became very obvious early on that the Seahawks were going to destroy them. Now, going into the Cowboys-Packers game, I truly felt that the Cowboys were going to lose, but I did not expect them to lose the way they did. That Dez Bryant catch, quote-unquote, that was overturned really made everyone go crazy on social media, and to be honest, it didn't seem like a catch to me, but I understand it is NFL rules. I'm glad they're looking into it, to changing that rule rather. And the fact that Broncos lost the way they did shows what I was talking about last week. The team just lost its edge. The offense was good, but Manning was not, and the defense allowed the Colts to score 3 touchdowns and a field goal, while the Broncos got 1 touchdown throughout the entire game and only 2 field goals. It was just a not pretty game. Now, on to predictions, starting with the NFC Championship between the Green Bay Packers and Seattle Seahawks. Green Bay came from behind to narrowly defeat Dallas. Aaron Rodgers is still injured with that calf though, and if you watched last week's game, you could tell he didn't take as many risks as he usually does. Seattle is kicking some major booty, and unless Aaron Rodgers can go into Sunday's game with an almost healed calf, I'm taking Seattle. They are just doing amazing offensively and even better defensively. I will not be surprised if they can not only reach a second Super Bowl in a row, but win the entire thing as well. Now, to the other game, the AFC Championship between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Last week was scary at first for the Patriots. They were down for a while and they had an amazing comeback. Ultimately, the Colts wrecked the Broncos as the Broncos only had the lead at the end of the first. However, the Patriots are a much better and more put-together team than Denver was, and I think it will be very tough for the Colts to beat them, so I'm taking the Patriots. However, if the Patriots' defense can't keep luck from scoring, the Colts might have a chance. Both teams are fantastic in their own way, but the Pats have a better shot of going to the Super Bowl if both offense and defense are strong. Well, that's it for the predictions. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, as I will be tweeting about both games as they happen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week as we'll evaluate the Pro Bowl and see who has the better team.